Hi, it's Tony from FARMOOR. So here we go. I'm going to do some changes to the electrics and get the water supply sorted and see what else I get done today. Not sure. See how we do. So that's the cable put in thus far. That tail will be going into that plug socket and connected. As I say, that line down there to that socket will be coming out. So I've gone along there, up in the corner, along. Now I've got to put the double socket on that back box, but that's to match that over there, so I can put a couple of timers in. So I've gone around, up, and I've left a loop there at the moment to connect into this lot plus 3 more I'm going to have. So yeah, so that's it so far. So I'm going to pop that double socket on there, and then I'm going to get on with this water supply I want round here, so I can easily water mugs, tomatoes and cucumber. I have given the windows a bit of a clean. The bottom ones, not the top ones. So am I spinning you a bit too fast? Keep hearing these coming up for a munch. The feed has just gone off. Don't think they like it because I'm hammering about though, but never mind. It is what it is. See you in a minute. So that's that plug socket wired and on. So when I'm ready, what I've got to do is turn the electrics off. Pop that in there. And pop that in there. And then I can take the temporary out. Sorry, done that a bit quick, didn't I? Take the temporary out. And take that socket and wire it out. Good. Now on with the water. Okay, I'm going to get on with the water. I need to put a T in just there. Put some brackets round and just put it through there. Got to drill a hole in that, but put brackets round and just bring it to there on a cap end at the moment in readiness for the watering of my wife's plants. And I'm planning to sort of run it behind that pond in sort of this bit really, which is also where the pipe for the pump will go. So that's what I'm going to get on with. That's that bit of the water done. I've inserted that T. These are John Guest fittings. The important thing is each pipe ends with water. Don't matter so much if you use them for air, but for water you must put the inserts in because they'll leak. The pipe will go in this shape and it'll leak. And the other thing is you must not use a hacksaw because you'll leave a rough edge on the end of the pipe and you will put that serration through the O-rings and it'll leak. So you've got to use a proper cutter, which is like a slicing knife. Some of them are ratchet slicing knives. Mine is just a very simple knife on a thing. Literally you use a knife edge. I mean, it's not impossible to cut it maybe with a Stanley blade, but you've got to cut them with a knife, and then once you push them in, you feel it suddenly go if you know what I mean. That's when this is open, by the way, and it goes in, and then you tighten these up to lock them in. To get them off, I'll turn the water back on because I was going to check for leaks. So I ain't going to pull it off, but to actually take them apart, you just loosen that off there, and then you push that ring towards the fitting while pulling on the pipe. You can do it one-handed, and that pipe will just come out. So you can take them apart, you can reuse them. I quite like them for this sort of thing. So anyway, that's where it comes in from my 3-stage and big blue. So this grow on gets dechlorinated water, but so will my wife's plants now. I mean, it can only be good. I'm sure plants don't like chlorinated water. Anyway, so that's in there, and I've just gone round all the meat hole in there, and I've gone to there and capped it off at the moment because I don't know what I'm going to quite do with it, but my intention is to put a valve on here somewhere so that I can just turn it on and off. Probably a valve like that lever valve up there, so that I can turn it on and off to water the plants much easier than using a hose pipe. So yeah, so now I'm going to actually turn the electrics off in the greenhouse, and I'm going to do this electrical connection and that electrical connection so that I can get rid of this temporary, so that I can get rid of that socket, so I can get this wiring, and then I'll be able to get on with the exciting stuff of building this grow on. There's always stuff you have to do before you can really make a start, isn't there? So I'll see you in a little while. Well, that's the electrics back on, thankfully. A bit longer than I thought. That's it, running into that socket. That's the one I can't actually close because of the stupid plug they put on the feeder. So yeah, that's done. So this should be live now. And the worst thing of all, I had to change this, the old socket down there, because the screws just wouldn't come out of it. I had to drill the screws out, so I put a new one on, but it's probably not a bad thing. That's been on there some time. That one's coming off, so I'm going to probably throw that one away as well. So I've got to just take all that crap off round there, and that's that bit done. Thank goodness for that. That's the preparatory work. I've prepared anyway, and the water's done, so that's good. I don't know if I'm going to do much more today, so the exciting stuff might have to start tomorrow. I'll see how I feel when I've cleared up this stuff. Well, I'm going to probably call it for today. I know it doesn't seem as I've done much, but it's preparation work, and tomorrow I can have a proper go at the build. The thing is, it's a completely different set of tools really, so by the time you get all the old tools away for what you've just been doing and get the new tools out and mess about, but and I'm getting old, so I have to take it slow. So I'm gonna call it now after a little look at these. I never tire of looking at these. That Chiba is coming on really beautiful. Just down here now. Yeah, love it. Well, they're all doing well. .15 they're at. If I turn the air source heat pump off completely, I don't know what it'll go down to, but it won't be controllable. And it won't go down any more than 15, so I can't do 12. But they seem happy enough anyway. Just keep an eye out for any breakouts of anything, but they've been good. I will be trying out that pond detox stuff. I just bought some, so I might give that a go, see what it does. Probably won't even notice what it does. It's one of those sort of products, you don't know whether it's done anything or not, but it can't do any harm, I don't think. That Hana Shishui is looking good. And that was the last Kahaku I bought from New Forest Koi, doing really well. Inmin Asagi is doing nicely. And the Akumatsuba is coming on a treat. Still some I've got to get shot of in here. But there's no worry while it's cold like this. Yeah, looking good. last year's growing showing there, look. And they are growing. They certainly are growing. Some of them have got to go into another tank or go to another home. Oh, the Goromo's doing well. Lovely white skin and beautiful pattern. Yeah, so I'll just turn you around. As I say, I'm going to call it for today. I've got the electrics sorted out, ready. I've got the water diverted round because it was under the bench before, so that's all ready. And got rid of all that old electric stuff that was there. So that's some prep work. So tomorrow I can hopefully start the proper build. I hope. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. As you can tell, I've done quite a bit of time lapse on this one, which could be a bit boring, but I don't know. Maybe it spices it up a little bit. I know my old staff where I used to work would say I'd never worked so fast as that in my life. Mind you, I never used to do any work. I just used to supervise them. But I could prove to them that I could do it as well. That's the important thing. I always find it strange when people are supervising people for a job that they've never done themselves. Anyway, again, thank you for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers. If you're not subscribed, I would love it if you would, because it's a great thrill to get another subscriber, and I'm getting closer and closer, one by one, to the 1,000. So thank you all very, very much. And for this one, it's goodbye from me. Bye.